So I am back with another video, and this could possibly be the second video I've uploaded within 2 days. I know I just uploaded a video yesterday. Well, it was officially uploaded like at 3 something this morning when I got done importing, and sorry. So it was technically uploaded today, but so pretty much I did that video, which was my I Heart Fall tag plus the announcement on my Sweet 16 series. So if you've not seen that video, go check that out just to hear about some things I'm obsessed with fall about, and just some things that I wanted to talk about announcing the whole Sweet 16 series. So pretty much today is going to be the whole organization part of the video. How I'm pretty much, well, not part of the video, but the video how I got organized for planning my Sweet 16. I just want to mention really quickly, I did 2 different types of organization, so I'm going to be showing you guys both ways, plus trying to play with my lighting. But I decided to go ahead and start filming these videos. I don't know if I'm going to pre-film these. Some of these are probably going to be pre-filmed, but this one is definitely going to try to be uploaded today due to the fact that I came home today and I actually dressed decent again. Yesterday I had a field trip, so I dressed decent. I had to go to a college, so I dressed decent for that. And then I was like, today I dressed kind of the same way, except for I wore riding boots and skinny jeans today and a different shirt with the same scarf. Don't really care, but I was like, I look decent, so I'm going to film my videos so I'm not in a t-shirt. Because I know some people are just like, wow, you're always wearing the same thing. Can you change it once? So anyways, so today I'm going to do the whole organizing thing that I've rambled for God knows how long. So pretty much I started planning my Sweet 16 about a year. Once I turned 15, kind of like, I turned 15 last year, obviously, and then the beginning of this year, for January, that's kind of when I started thinking about it. Well, I honestly started thinking about it in December, kind of like, wow, I'm going to be 16 next year, even though I had just turned 15. I was like, am I going to do a big party? Am I just going to do what I usually do, just cake and ice cream or stuff like that? I had no clue what I wanted at all, because being a 15-year-old, like, you don't really know what to plan. Like, I didn't know how to plan parties until I started doing this. So, pretty much, I turned to YouTube a lot for my whole party thing with everything. Literally, like, food, cake, everything I turned to YouTube for. Turned to YouTube for everything, pretty much. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to plan a Sweet 16. I didn't know anything. So, I pretty much was like, okay, once it gets closer, I'm definitely going to do videos. So, here I am doing my series. So, pretty much, I started off with a whole binder. Like, I wrote everything down, literally. So, paper version, if you're a person who has to write things down, definitely the binder version. Then, I started using my mom's laptop. So, I have some stuff on there too, just because she uses this sometimes, and she can look on there if she needs to, or I'll just email the stuff to her, because I use this mainly now, and she doesn't really use it anymore. So, pretty much what happened was I used this a lot, but it was like not the same. Like, I didn't have the version of this. I don't know. It was about something like where I could just look at it and also be doing something. Like, you could split the screen on this one, so I could split the screen and be listening to music while I'm trying to type it and stuff like that. So much easier doing it this way than the actual paper way, I felt like, because the paper way I was always constantly marking stuff out, stuff like that, and it was really aggravating. So I just prefer the technological way, or whatever the word. So pretty much how I organized my binder, if you want to know how, if you want to do the binder version, how I organized mine was I just got a regular binder I had used for school for some year, and I just wrote like a quote, a Sweet 16 quote. You can just type it in and you'll figure there will be tons. And then on the back it says, don't keep calm, it's my Sweet 16. So pretty much what I did was just put, if I can open it, I put tab dividers in here just because there were sections. So like the first section I have guests, and then I have like my guest list, and then I have music, and then I have some of my music. Yeah, I have some of my music there. And then this one is info, which is just like random information, places and stuff. Then there's food. So I'm going to be doing a different video for all of these. So there's going to be like a set video for guest lists, set video for food, and there may be days where they're super short. Like today, this one might be super short, shorter than my normal videos. And then there's days where like there's not really much to talk about when it comes to like food, so that video might be a little bit shorter. So that's that option. If you're a person who has to write things down, I'm a person who kind of does. Sometimes I don't really have to, but if you're one of those people, definitely write the stuff down if you feel like you need to. But once I started doing this version, it just was so much easier, to be completely honest. But pretty much what I did was I did all Word documents and saved them. So like I have one for music, guest list, random info, and food. Kind of the same basic things I have in the binder, just kind of a more in-depth one. So just to kind of show you guys how hopefully you guys will be able to see this, just kind of show you guys how I did it. So this is the one for music. Obviously you're not going to be able to see it because it's too bright, but this is the one for music. And if you can see, I'm not going to show you guys more in depth right now just because that's for the music one, but I just pretty much did a list. I did that for mainly all of them, to be completely honest. And when it comes to, like, I would definitely do bullet points. That's pretty much what I did. When it comes to like random information, you don't really have to do bullet points, you just type it all in. But definitely love this way a lot better than the binder way. I don't know why, it's just something about it that I could focus on all my stuff easily, trying to get it done and trying to do everything. It was just so much easier for me to do it this way instead of the binder way. So those are my two things of organizing the stuff. I don't really have much to say, because there's not really much to how to really stay organized, whether it's, I don't know, I'm rambling. But those are how I stay organized. I recommend the online, like, typing it way rather than writing it down, because one, I don't really like my handwriting that much. Two, I was always marking things out and it just really seemed really sloppy, and with you typing it, you can just hit the delete button. So it was so much easier that way. So those are my two how to stay organized for your Sweet 16. I'm going to try to go ahead and film the music portion of this next, and hopefully I'll be able to start uploading and doing some stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of shorter than most of my videos are, but hopefully the other ones I'll have more to actually say. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in episode number 2. So I'll talk to you guys then. Bye guys.